Today's adventure has me on the Manistee River. Today, solo paddle from Baxter Bridge to the M37 bridge. It's going to be about a 25-mile paddle, and it's a beautiful day. So I hope to get some really good footage and just have a really peaceful, quiet day on the river. It's a Thursday, so I'm hoping I don't see anybody, and if I do, maybe just a couple of people, which isn't always bad, but I definitely prefer a quiet river over the weekend crowds. So I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm going to show you what I have packed in my boat for the day. Okay, so my boat is an Eddy Line Skylark. It's about 13-foot boat. It's got 2 sealed hatches, perfect for kayak camping. I'm going to show you what I got in here. So in the back hatch, I have put my camp kitchen. This is my stove, my coffee maker, and my coffee. Because I want to have some coffee for lunch. This bag that I'm using is actually my bike packing kitchen bag. Works perfect for kayak camping because it's waterproof and it just holds everything. I also have my nice big garbage bag for packing out my garbage and other garbage I might find, I guess. Also, even though it's 0% chance of rain, don't leave home without it. My rain jacket's back here tucked away. And then I also have an extra beach towel. I have my air horn for emergencies. I do have a whistle on my PFD, but it's lame, so I don't trust it. Here I have my water bottle. Best thing I bought myself for kayaking is this suction cup water bottle holder. It is sweet. Back here I have my frozen water bottle. My zip tie kayak hat. I call it zip tie because it's got the string, and on windy days it won't blow off my head. Up here I have my cloth. This I found works so great for getting extra water out of my boat that drips off my paddle instead of a sump pump. I'm OCD, so this just works out really good for me to keep the water a little bit out. I have my good luck charm. This is from my son Joshua. It's actually a Christmas tree ornament, but I thought, you know what? I'm taking it with me as my good luck charm. I have my selfie tripod. Just got it. I'm going to test it out today, play around with video. And then in my front hatch, I have in here wipes, an extra towel to sit on when I'm at lunch camp, and then my cooler full of just snacks. Today I'm bringing a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, some cheese and sausage cut up, and my coffee. I had a huge breakfast, compliments of my wonderful husband. So I've got some calories packed in there before I head out. I'll seal up the hatches and get going on this beautiful river and enjoy a wonderful day. can see tinges of color change in the trees. The vultures up there, quite a group of them circling. Hopefully you can see it coming up here pretty soon. There's an observation deck. The high bank rollways is part of the, well, is on, there it is. See it? Hi. It is on the North Country Trail. And it makes for a wonderful lunch spot, rest spot when you're hiking the North Country Trail. Sometimes I'll see hikers up there, especially when the foliage isn't so thick. You have a clearer view of the river. And then sometimes when I'm on the river, I look up and I can see a hiker up on the observation deck and exchange hellos. Just beached at my lunch spot for the afternoon. Been at it for over 2 hours. I'm at 11.5 miles. This is a perfect spot to beach. There's a parking lot up here and many people use this as a launching and getting out spot. So I'm gonna get out and stretch my legs and enjoy some lunch and a cup of coffee and a dip in the river. made. Now time to eat a little nutrition. Get my break. Nothing simpler than a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You ever feel a tug at your heart? Your little voice inside of you telling you, stop, look, enter. On one paddle, I was doing solo. I come across this little creek and I had a tug at my heart. And a little voice talked to me, say, Cammie, pull over, pull in. Take some time here. So I did. I pulled in here that day and I had just got done talking to my son, David. He died 2 years ago. And I was crying out to him, wondering if he still could feel all my love for him. And as I wiped my tears away, that's when I felt this tug on my heart. And this creek just happened to be right here. And I pulled in, which I never do. I usually just paddle by. And I walked up through the waters, listening to the babbling over the rocks. And as I walked on further, something caught my eye. And there, hanging on a bush, quite a ways into it, off the river, was a fishing lure. And I instantly knew it was a message from my son. If you ever feel a tug at your heart or a little voice, follow it. I'm sure glad I did. rounding the bend. Almost to Harvey Bridge. And there's Harvey Bridge. I usually get out here when I paddle, but today I'm going past it. Made it! Yay!
Yay!
Hey, baby girl! Oh! Are you a froggy?